Hey guys, welcome back to This Week in Housing for August 17th through the 23rd. Today, we're going to go over the primary factors that affect the marketplace like we always do, and then I want to share with you guys something that's really interesting, and that's how automated home values work. So let's jump right into it. First of all, this week our agents took 290 new listings, so that's 50 more than the week before. We had 246 new pendings, only 234 new closings, with a total active inventory of 1,132. Our median price is now $258,500 with days on market down to 54. And the reason I wanted to go over how automated home values work with you guys, I just got back from holding an open house for a client, then I dropped by a seller's property. They showed me through the property. I asked them at the end what they wanted to get out of it. They gave me a number, and then I asked them how they came up with it, and they said they plugged it in Zillow and it came up with something close to that, so I wanted to try it here. And I wanted to explain to you guys how automated home values work so you can decide for yourself if that's a good fit for you. Basically what they do is they take a data set of information that may or may not be hyper-local, and they take these numbers for what these homes sold for, they find the median value, and they assume your home is median, and they say that's what your home is worth. The issue is there's internal and external things that affect the home's value that they can't see from an automated service. So internal would be, is there an island in the kitchen? How big is the kitchen? Is there a half bath that's downstairs or upstairs? These types of things that would affect a buyer wanting to buy a certain amount for it. And then the external factors is, did they build a new road that goes right by your neighborhood? Is there a new park that just opened up? Is there some sort of shopping center that's opening up soon? That affects the value too, that these don't take into consideration. So just to kind of show you some numbers, in Columbia County last year, 70% of the homes that sold for within 5% of Zillow's estimate, which is the automated home value. 94% of them sold within 20% with a 2.6% median error range. So just to give you guys an example of what that means, if you have a $250,000 house, that means the number it spits out is going to be off by plus or minus $6,500. Where it gets really interesting is Richmond County. In Richmond County, you had 19.6% of the homes that sold within 5%, and only 43% even sold within 20% of the estimate that was given, with a median error range of 15.59%. So what that means is that same $250,000 house in Richmond County value that it gives you could be off by plus or minus $38,975. And the reason is it's not taking these factors into consideration. So if you want to know what a specific piece of property is worth, if you're curious about it and just want to know, this is a great first step. But if you want to know a specific number about a specific piece of property, what you really want to do is talk to someone who's knowledgeable of the area, that knows what's going on a large scale, and then can go in your specific property to tell you what's actually going to happen when you put it on the market. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys today, and I'll catch you next week on This Week in Housing.